two podcasters in the modern day are suddenly whisked through time and space to a world known as the Ghetto Era, an alternate timeline of Japanese history where hip-hop meets feudal Japanese culture. Watch as the nonchalant Silly Cujo works hand in hand with the energetic Juice Lee in order to spread the word of the legendary Cuban Linx.
Y'all got a Boondocks vibe going on with that one. I like that one.
That's a vibe, you know what I'm saying? The Grammy coming in the mail soon, you know what I'm saying? That money hand delivering it to me, so it's lit. You know, we out here with it.
Hey, I like that. I like that.
Yeah, thank you. You know, we did out there. We had to cook on for a second.
This man did his thing on that. But listen, you already know. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You are listening to the Cuban Linx podcast. And tonight, we got a special episode with a famous special guest. Listen, man, it's going to be lit. You already know who it is. I'm one of your co-hosts, Black Yusuke, a.k.a. Dark Silly Cujo, a.k.a. Madara Hochiha. And with me, you already know, I got my co-host with me. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
Yo, you know what it is. It's the other half of the Cuban Linx, baby. Juice Lee, a.k.a. Juice on Liverchair, a.k.a. Black Panther, Prince of Wakanda, you know what I'm saying? A.k.a. new nickname alert, happy Black Madon, you know what I'm saying? For all my Muslims out there, you know, Assalamu alaikum, you know what I mean? Hey, you know what I'm saying? All my Muslims out there, you know what I mean? Shout out my boy East Coast, you know what I'm saying? Shout out all my mandem in the mosque right now, you know what I'm saying? Eid Mubarak, you know what I'm saying? And all that. And also AKA, you know what it is, Mr. 5-star, Mr. Sanketqual, Mr. Cinco Estrellas, Mr. Funfestern, Mr. Persis Wagner, Mr. Panchitaro for my Gujarati niggas, Mr. Nyokatano for all my Yoruba niggas, you know, Ewo Cha, all that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think with it. Bow.
Yes, sir. Make sure you follow. Give them 5 stars, man. Give us them comments. Leave them ratings. Listen, I need you to go stream this whole everywhere, right? Because this is very important. Help us with the algorithm, you know.
Right? Yeah. Stream it at your wedding, bro. If you get married, stream an episode of the Cuban Linx podcast.
Right, have it in the background. You know what I mean?
Right? You know what I'm saying? You vibing right now. You know, you with Shorty. You know what I'm saying? Play in the background. Watch. Yeah. Thank us later. Thank us later. That's one of them ones.
That's gonna be a night to remember right there.
What?
Yes, sir.
Telling you. So, oh man, it's a rough night. Play Linx, baby. Play Linx.
And the real reason why everyone is listening right here, this man right here at the bottom, the famous,
man.
The overnight sensation.
You know, 5thYonko. You know what I'm saying? AKA Black Hammer, AKA Chocolate City. You know.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Black Hammer's crazy. This nigga said Black Hammer. I was slick.
Nah, man, I'm not too famous out here. You know, I just started going on Instagram like maybe not too long ago, man. I ain't even that famous. I'm just out here doing shit.
That man a legend.
I just started. Already got like damn near 11K on IG. That's great. I don't even want to pull up the TikTok. You don't even want to know what TikTok numbers looking like. I don't want to do it.
You know, most of them videos come from TikTok though. You know, I just pull the ones that go viral on TikTok. I be like, maybe they'll go viral on Instagram. Hey, sometimes it hits, sometimes it don't. But hey, it's been hitting, so
you doing your thing though, man.
You talking to him, brother. You talking to him, man. You reaching, and that's what matters. You reaching. You know what I mean? I be reaching too sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Real niggas know. Yeah. Kick reaching. You know what I'm saying?
Reach God, man. For real.
But speaking of reaching, we about to reach out to this video game news real quick. You know what I'm saying? We gotta inform the masses. Let me see. Share screen. And this one. There we go. Share that. And time for the video game news. First piece of video game news is gonna go to Spider-Man 2 dropping down to $30 and PlayStation's big PS5 video game sale. And honestly, I think we know what it is. You know what I'm saying? $30.
It'll been out for man long.
It's been out for a minute, you know what I'm saying? And if we really think about it, $30, you know what I'm saying? What month has 30 days? you know what I'm saying, every other month that is in February, because this is a sign. And remember, for Spider-Man 2, remember 2, the second month of the year is what? February. And so from there, February 30th, you know what I'm saying, it doesn't exist yet. But with Sony's power and influence, we could be getting, hang on. Y'all ain't hear me. Y'all gotta stay woke, my brother. Y'all gotta stay woke. See.
Okay,
If you break it down, brother.
Look, educate us right now. Educate us.
No, I got you. So, see, Spider-Man 2 is about two Spider-Men. One Spider-Man got the privilege of being Spider-Man, or the other one has to fight and struggle. Guess who fighting and struggling? The black man. Right? And then 30, right? 30 rounds in the Glock, you know what I'm saying, make the odds drop. And who got the Glock in the game? Mary Jane. Right? If we really break it down, 3-0 in a battle rap is called what? A ball game. Ball game, right? A ball game, right. Ball, well-rounded, spherical. The world is a sphere. So then from that, we see here that Spider-Man 2 being $30 is going to affect the whole world by adding the 30th day into February.
This is a crazy one, bro.
Come on.
Talk to him. Go talk to him real quick.
It's a crazy reach, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's real mathematics, guy. You know, you got to really be careful by your pineal gland. You see, I just had the the CMOS from, the CMOS goat. Shout out to them, you know what I'm saying? The ginger lemonade fire. Amazing. Get your CMOS in, y'all. All right, so next piece of news. Next piece of news is for all my Arc Raider niggas, you know what I'm saying? Embark shows off Arc Raider's Shrouded Sky update with first look at 2 new threats and beards.
So what's that game about? I never heard of that game before.
Oh, yo. So Arc Raider is what happens when you take a looter and shooter and you add like resource restrictions. A looter shooter. You know what I'm saying? Like
what is a looter shooter?
Thank you for asking. So a looter shooter, right, is what happens when you get ludicrous in a game about shooting. I'm kidding. But, a looter shooter, for those that don't know, would be games like Borderlands, where the loot is the weapons that you get. So in a lot of games like Arc Raiders with the extraction focus, you're earning guns, you're making guns, and you're also getting loot like resources and stuff to bring back to base. Where things get weird is, besides you fighting the environment or PvE, there's also PvP. So like, say if I got a really good gun and I'm just like knocking niggas' heads off, and Cell's like, dang, that's a really good gun, he could slime me, take my shit, and then like run off with the pack. Like I ain't gonna see him at Esperanza. And a lot of the conflict that's been happening in the Arc Raider universe is that a lot of times niggas just be sliming niggas out for the love of it. Like when I tell you, I was playing Arc Raiders with some of my homies at New Save Collective. That's NEWSAVECOLLECTIVE. New Save Collective. Shout out to them boys. NCE till I DIE. I was rolling with them boys, right? Boom, boom, boom. We playing. All of a sudden, here out of nowhere, hey, yo, hostile. I'm like, nah, we ain't hostile. There's like a little button you can put up. Like, we chilling, right? All of a sudden, shoot. Sound like a raw wave ad lib, nigga. Top was like, I'm talking. We had to get low because like folks really be slimy in that game. It's not a joke, bro. It's really not a joke. But what makes Arc Raiders so fun is that it also gives an opportunity for people to be nice to each other. Because the same way you can take from people, you can give to people too. So I've been rolling with some boys and like we just like give out health items to people, or like we'll like set up like little zipline jungle gyms so people can hang out and vibe. And what that does is it helps to build a better community for gaming, because now unlike the stereotype of like, oh, gamers are antisocial, gamers don't like to talk to people, whatever. Now you have an opportunity to diversify that gamer base by having people come in and like learn how to be nice to people, and then also you get to have a fun game. And it's only like a couple dollars. like 20, I think either $20-$30 last I checked, and it keeps updating too, especially with this new update. Apparently we got as the hurricane blows in a new extra challenge for those who had just started to get comfortable with Embark's rotating selection of arc raiders events. Players should expect to brave more than just the weather with 2 unique arcs. So pretty much arcs in the game, those are the robots. So we got 2 new arcs. We got the Comet and we got the Firefly. And then so we got the Firefly. The Firefly is a drone style enemy, but instead of firing light ammo or stun shots, this armored aerial pest spits fire from above. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that Firefly has a copy of J. Cole's The Fall Off inside of it. And it just spits out J. Cole, and it just spits out verses at you. So watch out, or you might get hit with a random in the Ville verse. You know what I'm saying? Don't get hit with that. And then afterwards we have the Comet, which is a ground spear, not unlike pops and fireballs, but it also hits people with a seismic boom. So like imagine like what Charizard does without the flying up, it's just straight boom. You can just get knocked back or whatever. And especially if it's rolling with the Firefly, you get knocked on the ground. Firefly starts spitting Pusha T verses at you. Now you gotta hide your child from the world instead of hiding the world from your child.
You say hide your child.
It's a real struggle. It's a real struggle for real. But no, like Arc Raid is definitely bringing in some new fire. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready for this. I'm wholeheartedly ready for this.
I might have to try that game out. That's like a cool game.
Oh no, it's actually pretty fun. I ain't gonna lie. Like, and plus, like, it's just a real good way to like hang out with people if you're like antisocial or whatever. Let me see what else.
Sound like right on my alley, right there. If you're talking about some
yeah, if you don't like talking to people, bro, play some Arc Raiders, talk shit, make friends. But here's the next news: masks, rituals, nuclear strikes, and CRT televisions. How ZA/UM created the spy world of Zero Parades. For those that don't know, Zero Parades is ultimately about identity. The conflict between what you subscribe to as an individual, as a private person outside of the professional sphere, and then how that mixes with what your vocation is. In that case, the nigga you are at work is different from the nigga you are outside of work. And sometimes them bitches clash. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really be like, you know, I'll be chilling, you know, at my job at Blanky Blank Court, being like, "Hi there, how are you? Oh, you doing good? Oh yeah, no, yo, would you like to get the extra $3.95 package? Oh no, that's fine. But then sometimes someone comes look at the mouth, they're gonna be like, "Yo, son, like, ain't you living at 223 Wharf Avenue? Hey, don't you know my man? Don't you know my man? What really do it to you?" And then, you know, now you gotta, "Oh no, sorry, this is your last time, Mr. Juice. You gotta leave the facility. You know, leave your badge and gun." I don't know how you got both of those. You don't even work in security, but you know, it'd be like this size. But with Zero Parades makes a beautiful mix of that. For those that don't know, Zero Parades, it was made by the same people who made Disco Elysium. And pretty much how it works is you play as a spy, but the way that you move as a spy is completely up to you. Are you James Bond? Are you Agent 47? Like, are you a mixture of the two? Like, your stats directly affect how you interact with the world. And of course, you have like charisma stats and knowledge stats and stuff like that, and you get checked on that in the game. Like, if you like, you know, like say, like, for example, you know, like you had a deal or something, you know, you about to you gotta rob the plug, and the plug like, "Oh wow, before I give you this break, eyeball this. Is that a 3-5?" And then like you get a knowledge check on like, "Oh man, how a 3-5 look?" And if you don't pass the knowledge check on what a 3-5 look like, you about to find out what a 3-5-7 look like. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And so like it's a game that works kind of like that. And I love games like this because it brings D&D to the real world in such a way to where like it's a better marriage of the two ideas, just like the real world and like stats in a way. And so I highly recommend Zero Parades to anyone who's gonna play it. The design is super clean, it's quirky. It's like watching a Tim Burton movie, but you're not supporting a fucking racist. You know, fuck Tim Burton, nigga. Talking about some ain't no Romeo vision for black people. Ain't no room on my dick for your bitch, nigga. Fuck you.
Oh,
Fuck Tim Burton.
Nigga, you done got hostile real quick. Nigga.
Oh yeah, nah, it's fuck Tim Burton for life.
This man, he had a couple shots too.
Yeah, I see.
Had a couple shots of freedom, bro.
Go.
Freedom.
Had a couple shots of freedom.
That's funny.
But nah. And also what also makes the game interesting is that there's a psychological element to it. Like a lot of it is like the reason why it looks like if you take for example just this image alone, like look how like discombobulated this shit look. You know what I'm saying? Look like you took a picture with an Android phone. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all over the motherfucking place. From like the design of the rail guards and like how the character looks like a reverse snowman. He gets smaller at the bottom, bigger at the top, shit like that. Like all that plays into like just the theming of the game, and I think that's beautiful. And the last piece of news, besides fuck Tim Burton, is let's see, yes, pre-orders are live for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I'll be copping that motherfucker, and the reason why I'll be copping that motherfucker is for this: Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. What makes this game such a popping ass game is, for one, this is like legit Indiana Jones type stuff where it's like you're fighting Nazis. You get to beat the dog shit out of Nazis, and who doesn't want to do that? You know what I'm saying?
So tell me this. Y'all might kill me for this. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never watched it before. I ain't never watched it. The Indiana Jones, I never watched. Mm-hmm. So what is it about really? Before I get interested in this game.
Good question.
It is fire. I will say it's fire.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So this game. Oh no, please.
I would say it's about this. He's an archaeologist, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So he's a professor. Like his day job is a professor in a college, like teaching about archaeological studies and like all these different like history, like things throughout history, like the Ten Commandments and the history of that and like where it is. He's one of them kind of dudes. But secretly, he's like a thief. Like he goes to like all these different places around the world, stealing like valuable artifacts. And sometimes he just runs into like the local or not local like governments or police like agencies. They're also trying to steal it for their own purposes. So he fought like what was the Raiders of the Lost Ark? It was finding the
Nazis. He was
the Nazis. He's trying to find. What was he trying to find?
The Ark of the Covenant,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like the first movie, he ends up fighting Nazis and he's trying to get the Ark of the Covenant.
Yeah.
So what is he doing with the artifacts when he's stealing them?
He's just trying to keep them out of bad guys' hands, really, because they're trying to use it for bad things. Like
he's kind of like Killmonger. So like he's very much like, oh yeah, like what is the Egyptian artifact doing in the British Museum? Let me fix that shit.
I know you was not wearing that on your head. You just compare Indiana Jones to Killmonger.
Whoa, hang on. Hey, we can talk. We can talk about it. I can really break it down. Because remember, Killmonger was really trying to put things in their proper place. Because remember, in his introduction in the movie, right? The same way he saw that mask and was like, oh yeah, that's actually from the Yamin tribe, from the Yamsan people. Y'all actually stole that shit. And then he took that shit back. That's exactly what Indiana Jones does. Now, everything outside of that, Indiana Jones is played by Harrison Ford. So I wouldn't exactly invite him to the cookout.
That's great. Harrison Ford invites to the cookout, man.
But that singular moment of like, this shit don't belong to you white people is why I made the comparison. That's the only comparison I would make. That's the only time I'd ever put Killmonger and Indiana Jones in the same sentence. On the real.
Funny, bro.
Even better than that is the fact that this game plays like Wolfenstein. So fast paced gunslingers, and with an open world element to it. Because with a lot of Wolfenstein games, when you're not busy like mowing through Nazis and stuff, you get to like explore the world around you. Especially if you play Youngblood, you can explore a lot of the world. You get to climb up stuff, find secrets and all that. And they really emphasize more of the finding secrets part in Indiana Jones. But niggas forgot. In Indiana Jones 2, when old boy was doing the tricks with the sword and all that, and Indiana Jones did what? Found his ass, popped him right there in front of his homies. Niggas ain't say shit. Niggas like, oh, You got that one. You got that one. But yeah, no, it's gonna be like that too. So there's gonna be some gunplay. There's gonna be use of the whip and all that. And honestly, it wouldn't be an Indiana Jones game without outrunning a boulder. There's got to be at least one boulder scene. If not, it's not an Indiana Jones game. It's just another Dude Raider. I say Dude Raider because like a lot of games like Uncharted or Indiana Jones end up like. Am I saying that? Am I saying that Lara Croft wrote the blueprint for the video games? Maybe, but what I am saying is that a lot of times, like when it comes to those like those like artifact hunters and those treasure takers, they usually get their motivations from Lara Croft, and Lara Croft had to come back and show these motherfuckers how it's done with another trilogy. Like think about that. Like Lara Croft, I'm gonna be real. Lara Croft got a body of work like Gucci Mane's mixtapes.
That's crazy.
Like,
wait, say that again.
Lara Croft's body of work, like the video game wise, is like Gucci Mane's mixtape run. You couldn't breathe without hearing a Gucci Mane mixtape. I tell you, you sleep, you close your eyes for 5 seconds. So it's Trapaholics mixtapes. Damn, son. Yeah.
Where'd you find it?
Like it's like that with the Lara Croft game. Like she's gone back to back with trilogies. Like you got the original trilogy, you got the newer trilogy with OG Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, then Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and then we're getting a remake of the trilogy that came before that. And then we're getting another new Tomb Raider game on top of that one, where she's really just putting bullets. She ain't even looking for treasure no more. She is just shooting niggas. At least in the second trilogy, she was bouncing, shooting niggas, and finding treasure. But in this next one, she just went straight Batman. Like did the smoke screen or whatever, disappeared. Niggas was busting in the whatever. Killed all of niggas. Straight dome shots. Like. This new Lara Croft is just about the murder, and I'm here for it. I'm dead ass here for it. Let's see what else we got. But yeah, no. And also, thankfully, with the Indiana Jones and the Great Circle game, you will also be able to pre-order it on Switch 2 for the bonuses of the traveling suit and the Lion Tamer wit. Whatever that means.
I mean, the whip is that's like his like main. He always got a whip on him.
Oh, true, but also I'm like I'm not buying the game just to get an extra whip. I'm not even gonna use it. I'm shooting niggas. I'm putting one in niggas, bro. I swear. Niggas want artifacts so bad, become one. You're a falso now, pal.
Become an artifact is crazy.
Here's the artifact transformation machine. Get popping. But that's all the news I have on my end. What you got, Sel?
So, anime news. So, got a couple things, right? So, Neon Genesis Evangelion is getting a new anime.
Yes, sir. All you Hot Topic kids?
Yeah. After 30 years, the Hot Topic kids are eating.
Swear.
Yeah, they're getting a whole new television series. And it's going to come out.
So they remaking it? I've heard about it. I've never watched it yet. I haven't gotten a chance to watch it yet.
Yeah, it's gonna be a remake.
Like, I'll say this much: like with the Evangelion series, like prepare for an art school project. Not in the disc, not as a disc, because I know as soon as I start talking crazy about NGE, that red beam gonna come through the window. I mean, like it's very abstract. Mm-hmm. It is not about the fight. It is very much about the emotions in the fight. Like so much goes on. Like it's a lot, and it's a work of art for a reason. It is very much like imagine a Frank Ocean album as an anime series. Like very much conceptually, it's there. It's ethereal. You see it, but you don't see it at the same time. This one you gotta re-listen to. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga might sample some like ancient like Sumerian. You gotta rewind that shit in order for it to say like, oh yeah, my boyfriend's dead or whatever. Like shit like that is what you're gonna experience in Evangelion, in Neon Evangelion Genesis. So Neon Genesis Evangelion. I can't even say the name right. It's so much. So I would say definitely go into it prepared to not understand what's going on.
I feel like that's how I go in a lot of the anime shows I watch. I'm prepared to not know what's going on as soon as I watch a show. I might literally have to research the shit.
Yeah, no, swear you do. You will. You will. Because there's actually like not even joking. There's so many like biblical references in the show, like from like the angels, of course, and stuff like that, and like the Lance of Longinus that was used like send our Lord and Savior to our Lord and Savior, like stuff like that. It's in the show and it's referenced in a very secular way, not to be like oh no, they're not dissing, but it's very much like they're treating it as it is instead of being like, oh yeah, here's this tool that did this and send it our Lord. It's like, yo, here's a lance, takes niggas out this bitch, use it, and like stuff like that. So be prepared for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean it's interesting. There's gonna be a scene that's gonna have you looking like, but
oh yeah, no.
Besides that one scene,
that shit do get crazy, twin.
Besides that one scene, it's all right. You know, it's good. So
niggas get slimy in that bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
It's crazy.
Well,
next piece of news: Black Clover is supposed to come back October 3rd this year.
I'm ready for that.
I know this man ready.
I'm ready for that.
As soon as I saw this piece of news, I'm like, yeah, he gonna like this.
I need to go back and rewatch it just to know what exactly is going on. So when I start watching the new season, I'm gonna know exactly what's going on, and I'm gonna know the reason why. I'm ready to watch that one.
Wait, how soon is it coming back, Sal?
October 3rd.
October 3rd. Okay, I thought it was coming back soon. I thought it was coming back in Black History Month. I was like, Black, but even more so, see Black Clover being released on October's very own. The Black Clover release was funded by Drake. It's Drake's way of getting back in the Black community's good graces after losing that battle to Kendrick.
That's sick, bro. Next piece of news: Ty Kubo, the creator of Bleach, confirms there's going to be a new character in the final season of Bleach.
It's going to be a new character. Why put a new character in the final season?
I don't question his genius.
The character better be fucking likable. That's all I gotta say. The character better be likable. He better be the side character that everybody wanna be.
I hope so.
Yeah. I don't know who you're gonna try to add at this point. Like,
I'm excited. I want to see what because he's already differed. He's already different from the manga in a couple ways. Because think like last season we got an extra fight we weren't supposed to get in the manga.
Yeah, and we're getting like longer scene with Hitsugaya. Getting more with Hitsugaya in this last part that we didn't get in the manga. And I'm like, oh, I'm fine with that. I'm fine.
Hey, I'm just saying, new character, Hitsugaya's parts coming in. Hitsugaya grows from a boy to a what? A man. That man uses what? Ice. Now let's break that down. Ice Man.
Ice, oh my God.
Now called Iceman Drake. The new character is Drake, y'all. Come on. Iceman, baby, why are you so cold? Because he's gonna freeze the world.
You a Drake fan, ain't you?
No, actually, no. I'm supporting Kendrick.
That's a lot of glaze you put on Drake.
For sure. No, I'd be foolish not to give up. I'd be foolish not to embellish in a Drake glazing moment. But no, I was team Kendrick all the way, especially after The People Butterfly. Also, yeah, Drake ain't got no Pulitzer.
That is sick, bro. Next piece of news: One Piece Heroines is a special episode that One Piece is doing. That's coming out July 5th. And it's going to talk about the women in One Piece.
Wait, it's coming out next month?
No, July 5th.
Oh, July 5th. I'm about to say, like, man, I ain't gonna lie, Oda missed a chance. If he dropped it during Women's History Month,
that would have been yeah.
That would have been good. So they're gonna do a story on all the women or just the Straw Hat women?
All the women.
That's gonna be a
let's see what they got.
Yeah.
No, honestly, I can't wait for motherfuckers to watch the heroines and be like, but where Yamato? Where Yamato at? I can't wait for that. I can't wait for dumb niggas to say that. Cause that's gonna be hilarious. when them niggas start saying that shit. But
Yeah,
no,
you know how it is when it comes to Yamato.
right. But yeah, no, but also like this is honestly gonna be very interesting. I hope it goes well. I ain't gonna, for as much as I rib on One Piece, I definitely see its impact and all that, and this would definitely be another notch in this belt for sure.
100%.
Aren't they? Isn't there a new season of One Piece coming out pretty soon too?
Yes, in April they don't start in Elbaf. And then with studios that does Spy Family, they are remaking like the East Blue saga of One Piece. I don't know when that's supposed to come out this year. I don't know when, but hey, it's gonna be the East Blue saga with newer animation. So hopefully it gets new people into One Piece.
I know it's definitely gonna get new people into One Piece because I think the biggest argument against One Piece so far has been like the beginning looks ugly as shit. Which I mean, yeah, as a nigga who I watched One Piece all the way up until Fishman fell off, went back up until Dressrosa, fell off, went back up until Zoe, fell off again. Like,
hey, I'm on Whole Cake Island. That's why I fell off at. I need to catch up. I really need to catch up.
yeah, I'm telling you.
Listen, you got 2 months. You should go ahead and catch up in 2 months.
Hey, it's hard to catch up with all these new animes coming out, and then I'm rewatching old anime because I'm currently watching.
I'm sorry. No, you first, please.
Oh, because I'm currently watching. I'm watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm rewatching that.
Yes, sir.
The new season coming out in March. I gotta
catch
up
with
that.
You got a hot take about JoJo's too.
What's the hot take?
This man loves Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Of all the Joe stars,
Jonathan's a real nigga.
Jonathan is the one who started it all. He whooped Dio ass.
He did. He put belt on nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
He put a belt to ass on him.
Straight.
How can you not like Jonathan? Because what part I'm on? When Joseph comes in, he talks too much.
Okay.
I don't like Joseph.
That's fair.
He's too cocky for me.
Joseph carried part 2 and 3.
Well, yeah, he carried. He the main character.
Yeah, I'm saying.
He talked too much shit for me. He wasn't even fighting Dio. He was fighting I don't know what you call them, vampires, but he wasn't even fighting Dio.
The Pillar Man, yeah, the Pillar Man.
Yeah, the Pillar Man.
And the Pillar Man would have whooped Dio. What? Cars would have whooped Dio. Let's be real.
Okay, Cars would have put belt to Dio for sure. Cars would have easily put belt to Dio. The other two, Whammo and ACDC, especially not ACDC. Whammo, maybe. ACDC, that nigga was stupid. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with that nigga.
This man Joseph first episode came out with a Tommy gun, bro.
He hit a nigga with a chopper first episode.
First episode came out with a Tommy
I remember,
gun.
yeah. I just watched that part. He hit that nigga with a chopper.
Bro,
I watched this. I was like, damn, where's the gentlemanly sport? Where's the fair fight?
Joseph said, "Fuck all that. You gonna die."
Nigga up stick on his ass.
But Jonathan is relatable. Like, imagine you happy and shit. You got a girl, right? You happy, everything good in life, and then your so-called friend, brother, whoever, just come and kiss your bitch.
That shit is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Just out of spite, just kiss your bitch.
And then killed your dog.
Killed your dog.
Killed your pops.
Killed your pops.
And that's crazy because I'll be honest,
walked up his walls.
Had that nigga off the fentanyl. put that damn Fenty Beauty in his shit, boy. Had that nigga like.
I mean, it is really. I think it's just because part 1 to me was just so boring. Like, if it wasn't for Dio, I would not have been able to get through that. Like,
I don't know how part 1 could have been boring with zombies and niggas throwing hats. It was more
boring,
zombies,
bro.
Niggas throwing hats. Nigga Dio was. That nigga Dio popped up on a boat with just his head because he wanted to take that nigga body.
That shit was crazy.
The fights Yes, everything was not, but everything else, I'm like, bro, this junk is just like, oh, it's boring to
I
me.
mean,
I
but
don't
like
know.
niggas ain't watching JoJo's for the world building. Like, let's be real, we're watching JoJo's for the violence and for the sassy posing. That's what niggas watching JoJo's for. Niggas, that's like saying, "Oh man, I'm tired of watching One Piece. It's just all this water everywhere. David, when they're gonna give them some land? Like, come on, dog. niggas ain't watching One Piece for the boat rides, nigga."
Then they start getting weird in season 3 with Jotaro, because I don't know what the fuck they start doing in that season. They got Kakayen start doing shit with his tongue with that cherry.
I was freaked out. I was freaked out.
They start getting freaked out in that season.
Man, listen, yo,
That
part three was fire,
right.
bro. like part 3 dub is so funny because of Joseph. Like Joseph and dub is so funny. Like that voice actor was in his bag. Like
I ain't gonna lie, he had a great opportunity. Like anytime you get to play like a shitty character, that's when you really get to like work your comedy chops for sure.
yeah, for real.
You get to say all the great shit.
Oh god! But next piece of news: Haikyuu is coming back in 2027.
You know what that means? In 2027, guys, stop with the 8-ball invites on your iPhones. Don't do the like. I know the whole. Oh my gosh, my hand's bigger than yours. Haha. Don't. 2027. Haikyuu's back on. Pick a player. Learn their position. Get at least 3 to 4 facts about that nigga. Spew them randomly during the episode.
There you go.
Thank me later.
There you go. It's gonna come back with a new movie and a new anime series. So all you old Haikyuu fans eating.
A movie and an anime series?
Yeah, anime come back and they get a movie.
That's so many free dates, bro. Lock in. All my niggas lock in, bro. Next year, no more. Oh, where my hug at? Take her to Haikyuu. The rest is up to you.
That's this man here. Dorohedoro season 2 is coming back April 1st this year.
I'm gonna be for real. If I wanted to watch a TV show about some nigga looking for head, I would have stuck to damn Space Daddy. Okay, okay. this nigga freaked out looking for head everywhere. Just where the head at?
Nigga looking for his head because he got a lizard head.
That nigga looking for head. Freaked out.
Crazy.
Looking for head, looking for head, thick muscle mommy right there. He looking for head. There, right there, brother. Turn around, brother. Turn to your neighbor and say, where the head at? Where the head at? Niggas looking in the wrong direction for the head, bro. Shorty done went to the underworld, made a deal with a devil, not the devil, a devil, because they got so many devils in that bitch. They made a deal with one of them motherfuckers for that nigga. And he's still looking for the head. The head right next to you, bro. The head got blonde hair, blue eyes, and 24-inch python muscles. Right there, brother. There's the head. Series over.
Man, you're the problem. Baki is coming back February 26th.
Yes, sir. All my niggas who think they know how to fight MMA because they got bullied by their brother. This one for you, nigga.
Yeah, nah, bro.
all them niggas who swear, no, I could take John Jones. I could take John Jones. There's only one way you're taking John Jones, buddy. And that's what you're facing the pillow. All right? That's the only way you're taking John Jones.
Go to sleep. Like, literally what's going to happen.
The only way you're taking John Jones. Niggas be look, all them wannabe fight experts, they be like, oh yeah, I mixed judo with capoeira, and then I sprinkled in some karate, and now my fighting's elite. Yeah, no, this for you. All them fake fighting niggas. Yeah, let's go.
Yes, sir. And for all the furries, I'm just kidding. B-Stars.
The furries.
B-Stars is coming back March 7th.
This is for the furries. Strictly for the furries. This is for the furries.
B-Stars not even for furries, man. I don't know. Listen, B-Stars is fire. Okay.
Nah, first season, all I gotta say is that rabbit must have been the early bird because she was getting that worm. She was looking for that worm.
there was a picture on Facebook that I seen. It was about two animals having sex. Is that Beastars?
Well, like
it depends. Was it a deer and a rabbit?
I think so.
Okay, yes.
Or was it? Yeah. I think it was a wolf.
Okay, yeah.
Because the wolf, because there's a scene where like Haru the rabbit is like, yo, let's get this over with, and she starts, she get ready to slop. I'm talking, she about to send that man to the afterlife, boy. I'm talking, the portal from Samurai Jack with the that. He tore open a portal in time and plunged them into the future, where her evil is law. Wait, she was putting that on the there, boy.
But the whole show is not like that. So
it's only bits and pieces.
So what's bits and pieces? Because if the show start like that,
so the show starts off with one of the animals in the school getting murked.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's like.
So that's something that's gonna have you locked in.
Yeah, so because it's about like obviously the world, but the animals are like humans. So like they're going to school, they got jobs, it's like the regular stuff. And
it's Zootopia.
Yes,
basically,
it is literally Zootopia.
It's literally Zootopia, and like the whole premise is just like carnivores and herbivores are trying to learn how to coexist, but it's difficult because it's like carnivores, they eat other animals,
meat.
But in this world, it's not allowed. Like you don't eat other animals. It's just like in humans, you don't eat other humans. So it's just like when one of the animals gets murdered, it's like okay, so who in the school did it? So it starts off like that, and then it just goes into this whole crazy. You find out more about the world. You find there's like a secret underground. There's like gangs. There's a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah. And honestly,
it's deep.
Yeah, and honestly, we break that down. It really talks about how the commodification of vice ultimately leads to some form of like government supplement of it, to the point where you got prohibition led to speakeasies, then led to the legalization of alcohol because of the profitability of alcohol by the U.S. government. Or you have marijuana, the illegalization of it. How it was used to lock black people up. Then you see the profitability of marijuana. Now we have white people with dread selling the shit. And you know what I'm saying? Like, same thing with Beastars. Meat eating's bad. Niggas is selling the meat. Niggas is eating the meat. Government's gonna legalize meat. And that bitch.
Yeah.
Get all the meat eaters out there.
Yeah. So I fuck with Beastars. I think everyone should watch it and get past the whole furry aspect. It's not a furry thing. It's just like they're just animals. It's a world where animals are the humans. So it's like they're gonna do what anyone does. So hey.
I mean, no, that's fair. And I think a bigger thing is I'll be honest, as much as ha furry this, furry that, niggas really just don't be understanding how words work sometimes. First off, the term's anthro. Okay, guys, anthro, because they're anthropomorphic animals.
Yeah, anthropomorphic, yeah.
One, and then two, it's just yeah, of course it's furry at that point. It is furry because these are anthropomorphic animals. That's what makes it furry, not the sex. Niggas don't know how words work, and that should be bugging the fuck out of me sometimes. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah. And last piece of news, Devil May Cry Season 2. It's coming back May 12th.
Everything that I have, praise the Lord.
I'm excited for Devil May Cry. I think we're going to see Virgil finally. So
I hated the cliffhanger they left me on when I watched it.
It made sense.
Yeah.
But I know I hate it too. Cause first off, Dante having to deal with that, I'm not my Dante. But also, I think the biggest issue that they couldn't pick which Dante to do, so they just settled on 3 as default Dante. And in that case, it's I guess, because we just got 3 Dante for sure. So unless in the next season 3 Dante becomes 2, if 3 Dante becomes 4 Dante, I'd be happy. Or if 3 Dante becomes 5 Dante, even that's not gonna happen. We're gonna get 3 Dante, 4 Dante. No, 3 Dante, yeah, 4 Dante, then 5 Dante. If it doesn't go like that, I'm burning down the studio.
Hey, listen, I just need to see Virgil. That's all. You know, I just need to see, man.
Nigga, you saw Virgil. That shape-shifting demon turned into that nigga.
I know that, but I'm just saying. I need more Virgil. Okay.
We know what happened to Virgil. Oh, Lil Durk was talking about it. Oh my God, what happened to Virgil? Because he played Devil May Cry 2. See, that's what y'all don't understand. When he said, oh my God, what happened to Virgil? He was really talking about what happened to Devil May Cry 1 after he played Devil May Cry 3, the prequel. That's what he was really talking about. I got you, Durk. I understood that. Free Durk. Not really, though. Don't free that nigga. But yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
I'm just a Muslim. Okay. Okay, pal.
This guy funny. But that is all the news that we have. Now, the real reason why everyone's here. This man right here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Royalty. We got royalty in the building, y'all. Okay.
He done left the crown at home.
The 5thYonko. What's up, man? How you doing, man?
Oh man, I'm shit. I'm making it. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Shit. I was about to say I'm good, but shit, I'm making it. Yeah, life just lifing right now. Shit, this damn economy that we in, man. I don't know how I'm not in the grave right now. Shit.
That's old nigga speak right there. That's the OG speak right there. That shit, man. Can't call it my sport.
That's what I'm talking about.
Shit, but nah, man. Yeah, everything good over here. I'm just shit. I be making TikToks. That's all I be doing in my free time nowadays. I watch my kids, make sure my wife good.
They got a whole family.
Got a whole family, man. A wife, 2 kids, man. Look,
that's beautiful.
Don't have no kids. If y'all got kids already, hey, but don't have no kids, man. You know what I'm saying?
You hear that? You hear that, Miss Juice? That's what I'm saying. We don't need kids yet. We don't need kids
no
yet, man.
Kids yet. Not in this economy, man. You ain't gonna have no money out here.
That's wild, bro. Hey, I feel you though. That's great though. You got a family and you take care of it. Listen,
that's beautiful.
We love that. Now, question I got for you: how did you get started on this like making TikTok journey? Like how, like what led you to be like, you know what, I'm gonna do this in my free time? Like what's
okay? So this started with at first shit. I ain't even want to do TikTok. My wife was doing TikTok back in like 2020. So she was like doing good on TikTok, making money off of it and shit like that. And she been doing that for some years. So
that's amazing.
When was it? She was actually the one who kind of like inspired me to do all this TikTok stuff. So I think, was it last year? Yeah, it was last January when that TikTok shutdown happened. So after it opened back up, I was like, well, shit, why not? I might as well do this TikTok thing and shit. I ain't got nothing else to do because shit. So I started doing like gym content because I was heavy on the gym, going to the gym like 6 days a week, sometimes 7, depending on how I felt. And I started doing a lot of gym content. So if anybody go on my TikTok, you'll probably still see it on there like right in the beginning. So I was doing a whole bunch of that, and then gym content just don't seem to just go viral and just hit unless you got a BBL or big titties or something like that. It's hard for men to do gym content unless you like on steroids or some shit. No shade to people who are on steroids. I'm just saying it just feels like it's hard to kind of get up in gym content. For me it is. But so then I transitioned to just doing random shit. So I just started doing random shit. Whatever trends I started seeing on TikTok, I started just doing it. And I think the very first viral video that I believe I had was like 100-something K. I did like a Harry Potter TikTok. It's that trend where it's like, what's that Sharkeisha, and you slapping somebody. So I was acting like I was slapping my wife because my wife was saying how Harry Potter is mid or something. So I slapped her, she spinned and fell to the ground. She's a great actor, by the way. She spinned, fell to the ground, and then I pulled out my wand, said Avada Kedavra, and then apparently that one blew up. So I was like, oh, okay, so that's what the people want. So then I started just doing some other random content shit. I started putting my wife in some of my content, and it started blowing up, and then I started doing, and then all of a sudden, I just started doing anime content. I don't know. I couldn't even tell you when I started doing it. All I know is that I did one Hunter video, and then that one kind of blew up a little bit. And I was like, oh, okay. People start liking the anime. People like anime. People like what I'm doing. So I started doing anime, and then it kind of really just blew up from there. I think one of my very, very favorite videos that I did on TikTok was the fusion dance. Y'all know I call myself the fusion dance expert. You know, I like doing the fusion dance. I be doing that shit almost every damn day because it's just so damn funny to me. But I call myself the fusion dance expert because from what I see, a lot of people say I hit it perfectly. So I was like, well, shit, I'm gonna keep doing that bitch. Yeah, but yeah, I just started doing a lot of anime content and shit. Here I am now. Then I hopped on Instagram. Well, I've been had my Instagram for months before this, but I just started like really hopping on Instagram because I'm starting to notice that a lot of people be on Instagram more than TikTok now. Now that TikTok sold to the US, so not a lot of people be on it anymore. So I was like, okay, let me get on Instagram. Let me start posting videos on Instagram and see what happened. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Really got into the cosplay and stuff because shout out to Otaku Craze. It's a lot of people because I think like back in August of last year, I believe I went to my first. It was like a mini con, but it was called like a Kurocon mixer. So I went there with my homeboy. I dressed up as Giyu. He dressed up as Tanjiro. We went there and it was pretty lit. It was pretty fun. I felt real comfortable being there. I felt like I was in my space. I felt like that this is where I need to be at. This is where I belong. So I started opening up more. I met a lot of good people there. And then that's what kind of got me to start doing cosplay a little bit. I couldn't fuck with the wigs at first. I'm sorry. I couldn't fuck with the wigs at first. It is I don't know. What you say?
Also, that's fair.
Yeah. I don't know. So I just started like shit. But I wanted to look the part, so I was like, shit. Let me just dye my hair the same color as the character I'm going as. So then I did that. That worked for a little bit, but then I started like, okay, I need something more. I need to kind of like, I want to tweak it a little bit more. I want to do a little bit more with my cosplay. So then I think when I went to my very, very first like big con, like Anime Frontier, I went there and I dressed up as Tanjiro. So then I put the wig on and that kind of blew up. But I don't think it was the wig. I think it was because I got this big ass Nezuko box sitting over here. So that blew up. So I was like, okay, cool. Let me start getting into the wigs. But the shit, everybody keep telling me how the wigs look fried. The wigs look like a Tyler Perry wig. So
oh god,
I'm still trying to work on these wigs. These wigs the hardest part, man. I don't know how to do this shit. My wife keeps telling me like, put some powder on it. Everybody else saying, put some powder on it. I'm like, what the fuck is powder supposed to do? Powder ain't really doing shit, but taking the shine off. But shit, I need to make it look like the real fucking thing. But that shit hard to do. But
yeah,
that shit is difficult. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't, man. Listen, whenever I cosplay, I leave the hair alone. I think I did one cosplay. I did Okarun from Dandadan.
Yeah.
And my homegirls like spray painted my hair, like the red and white. Now and listen, that took so long to get out my hair. Bro, it took forever. I was like, man, I don't know.
What you was using for your? You use a spray? The spray was like some wax.
Yeah, some sort of spray. I don't know what it was. Yeah, they sprayed half of it. Or like they mixed it, like they sprayed the red, sprayed the white, so they gave it that like when Okarun does his transformation.
Nice, I ain't gonna lie. I think the most I've done is like I like for like my Midorima cosplay I did one time. I actually like bought a blonde wig, and then I got fabric dye. Threw the whole wig in the fabric dye. Shit looked crazy, twin. Like it looked, I was cooking something in the witch's brew. Like the wig was flowing in that bit, and I was stirring.
You had the fried wig.
Sir, my wig was boiled. Sir. It was
You say
to
boiled. Yeah, them
boiled wig.
them wigs be hard to do. I don't know how. Shit, for the women who watching, y'all good. Y'all do
Shout
it.
out to the ladies. One time for the
Yeah,
ladies for the wigs, bro. One
shout
time
out
for
to them, cause shit, I can't fix my shit for. I tried cutting my shit to make it look like match my face. I tried using clippers. I done tried everything. I thought I did good with that Zorro one, but I started getting people telling me like, friend, we need to take you to see the to a wig shop so I can show you how to do yo. I was like, damn, is that bad? I thought I did good. Shit, I was trimming it, cutting it, making sure the shit right. Shout out to the women, man, who been doing them wigs for them cosplays, cause
one time for the wig folks, bro. Like, cause like my Midorima wig came out amazing. Cause I boiled it, came out, it was green, beautifully green, and all that. I got my shit off, but like also sometimes you don't get your shit off, and that should be tragic, me.
Yeah. Next question I got for you, right? So you say you went to Anime Frontier. What other cons have you been to?
Anime Frontiers is my only one I've been to.
Only one.
Ooh.
That's my only one. The one that was last year was my very first one, but I do plan on going to WeCon. And I'm sorry, y'all, my daughter waking up and she get crazy when she wake up. But I do plan on going to WeCon. I'm actually going to be one of their content creators. So
I'm glad,
I will be.
I'm glad you brought that up.
Thank you.
Yeah, see, I didn't have to do it. He segued perfectly because this man said, right, he only been to one con. That was Anime Frontier. This man can't deny his fame. He went to one con. He got all these numbers. Now he a content creator, special guest at WeCon. Look at this. He can't say he's not famous.
And then I'm going to WeebCon. I plan on going to another one that I've never heard of called Otaku Odyssey. I think that one's happening in May. I plan to go to that one. I'm not sure yet, but I plan to go to that one. Then of course DreamCon. I do plan on going there. Still waiting on my damn email from them. You know, because I applied to be a content creator, but I ain't heard nothing yet. But I'm starting to see everybody talking about, oh, I got accepted. I'll be wanting to be like, I'm gonna write your damn name in the death note. Cause how the
all I'm saying is, I ain't saying do it, but if you do, write 2 extra names down. For me and
What I'm
stuff.
saying. We need to get in there too.
Yeah.
Word.
And then it's another one that it's called Manga Marvel and Morsels. I don't know if it's like a newer con that just started, but it's in Austin. I'm a brand ambassador for them. So I do plan on going there sometime in August. So yeah, I'm trying to be booked and busy with all these cons happening. So but yeah, right now I just been to one con.
You see what I'm talking about, right? You see what I'm talking about? This man.
This nigga famous.
This
nigga is famous.
He got royalty in the building.
Nah, man.
Man, say he a brand ambassador, a content creator, guest, like, man, what?
let me tell you, like, con culture, it's everything people say it is. Like, it's very, very stressful. It's very, very like draining.
Yeah.
And it's very overwhelming because it's like
I can only imagine.
I under like so I as y'all, I have the life size Nezuko box. Everybody was wanting to take a picture because I bought a blow up doll. That don't sound right, but anyway,
hey,
I bought a blow up doll and I bought a Nezuko costume to put on the blow up doll to, you know, so when people open it, they see Nezuko in there. So everybody was like, oh, it's Nezuko in there. And they was like, oh, there's the box open. It's so cool. So, you know, everybody started kind of like swarming and wanting to take pictures and stuff. And, you know, that was my first con. I was kind of shy. I didn't really know how to say no. In that moment, I was kind of letting everybody be in my space, it was overwhelming. It was a lot. It was very draining. It was you really got to be a people person, especially when you have something like that nobody else has
Yeah.
at the con, and everybody wants to take a picture and see it and stuff like that. It gets very draining. Also, I did not know how fucking hot it would be at this motherfucking con. Not musty hot. People were saying it's musty. It wasn't musty there, but it was fucking hot. I don't know how people.
It'd be hot.
I don't know how people can sit there and be there for 8+ hours out the day. And some people, I see some people come to the con in the morning and they leave and come back with a whole nother cosplay. I don't see how y'all can do it.
Man, listen.
Hey,
I've seen people in whole, like, I'm talking about, like, art, you know, I mean, people look dressed up as Master Chief, Alphonse, like, whole suits. And I'm like, yo, they not.
I seen somebody with an Igrish suit from Solo Leveling.
Yeah.
Like, the whole suit on, like, look realistic and everything. And I'm like, you here all day with that on? I can't do that. I can't.
See, that was me. Someone gonna tell me arise because I'll be passed on the floor.
Shit, bro, I'm sorry to be hot, boy. Like,
yeah,
Shoot.
Yeah, but these cons is a lot, man. For the people who watching, if you going to a con and you new to a con, all I gotta say is learn to say no. Learn to say no, because it is people out there who want to be in your space. It is people out there who, and you know, they could be some genuine people. You know, all they want is a picture with you. You know what I'm saying? But if you're mentally stressed, if you're mentally drained, you know, go ahead and tell them no. They'll be just fine. You can take a picture of somebody.
Tell them, fuck no. And tell them the link said it. Tell them the link said it. If they want a problem, they don't want a problem with me, they're gonna go through cell. You know what I'm saying? Something about me, right? Yeah.
I didn't have to have my friend, my homeboy. He was there with me because that's who I went with. He literally had to be like my bodyguard. Like he had to be around me because if I was there by myself, shit, I would have broke down and cried. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think it, like, when it comes to cons, I think it definitely takes time. Like, I mean, I wouldn't know because I never been in a position where people are stopping me and all that stuff. But I feel like when the more you do it, like, you just learn how to move at cons. You know what I mean? And you definitely get more comfortable as you go on. Because I remember my first con, I was definitely like, if I didn't have Juice and my other homeboys with me, I wouldn't know what to do. This was my first con. Like, I was like, I don't know where to go. I don't know what I'm doing. So I was like, I definitely, you get more comfortable the more you go. So
for sure. Someone who gets stopped, a little bit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I know I got some advice for you, right? Sometimes, when you do get stopped, sometimes the red and blue lights behind you when you get stopped, right? And other times they'll be like, "Sir, why do you have that alcohol on you?" And that's when you drop the bottle and run. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do in that situation. Someone's been stopped plenty of times. I go to a convention, it's like, "Oh my gosh, what are you doing there? Hands on your head." You're out of there. You just gotta run.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah, first time I hit the show floor, but definitely, if you're gonna go, definitely make sure your pockets is right, because you're gonna go to that artist alley, you're gonna spend bread.
So that's how I be in the cut.
I went to the artist alley. I didn't even know what the hell to buy. I left out with nothing because I didn't know what to buy.
Because there's so much to buy. You know what I mean?
Too much to buy. Especially with them Japanese imports of video games and shit. Boy, what?
Man, the snacks, man. they know what they're doing when it comes to that, right?
Oh, back when I was a single man, them little freaky sections with the you know what I'm saying? You know the section.
You're right, because I was definitely AWA. Now I got my 18 and up wristband, all right?
Right? Magic City in that Blue Flame in that bitch.
Hell yeah.
King of Diamonds.
King of Diamonds.
Hush,
don't mind me. Listen, I'm snacks
Big bag talking about snacks. Wow. I didn't know we were fat phobic here in the audience. Whoa.
I'm fine with being a big bag. I don't give a
fuck. Big proud big niggas over here.
Proud big bag.
Right, niggas with titties, bro. I got a whole hoodie my brother gave me that says like "Stop staring at my tits." Like, I know where I came from. Taco Bell made me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I still fuck with that shit to this day. I love some
Sweat.
fucking Taco Bell.
Bro, some good Taco Bell, bro. The Gordita Crunch. I tell you, I peel a nigga wig back for that Gordita Crunch, dog.
Hey, look, man, I get mad because they don't even put that shit in the $5 boxes no more.
They
They don't even
don't.
put that shit in there no more.
They be robbing niggas, bro. Like on everything. Be like, yo, Taco Bell. Listen to my nigga 5thYonko over here. My dog said, put that shit back on the menu in the box, bro.
Put this motherfucking shit on the menu because
Yeah.
I missed that shit. They replaced that shit with that fucking what that is, that fucking five. Well, wait, that shit came with it. That damn chalupa. That's what they replaced that shit with. The fucking chalupa.
That chalupa be
Yeah,
hitting, though. Let's not sleep with the chalupa.
Niggas asleep on niggas on the chalupa, my nigga. I'm not. So, I'm kidding. I'm just put the taco back in, put the taco in the box. Swear.
Put the taco in the box. Put it in the motherfucking box.
Yeah, Reese, you slip, bro. Because there's literally a section at the con. They got a whole section with nothing but snacks.
Yeah.
You missing it.
Where? you sleep, bro. Them choco pies that be like Korean. Yeah, them shit's fire. Like, I remember back in the day, I used to go to a Korean store back when it was in my neighborhood. I'll go in there, get little choco pies, get them bootleg Pockies. Those that had the almonds in that bitch, but it was like cheaper. Yeah.
Yeah, man. The Asian supermarkets be clutch too. They got all them snacks.
Good Friday night with good Friday night on the game with my niggas.
Munching in the damn mud. What? Next question we got for you. We need your top 5 anime in order, and that's an adorable baby right there.
Thank you. I'm trying not to show her, but she's about to start crying, so I'm trying to get her. But my wife don't want me showing her face on here, so I'm
of course, yeah.
Trying my best to hide.
Please take your time, bro. Take your time.
Yeah.
But my top 5 in order or just
in order? Oh yeah, in order.
Top 5 in order.
Number 1, Dragon Ball Z, all time.
Good shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying. For all my Sailor Moon fans, y'all already know what I'm about to say. You know.
Oh wow.
Goku solos, Goku motherfucking solos, Sailor Moon. At any time, any day.
Which Goku are we talking about?
What do you mean? The current Goku. Well, wait.
Because we're talking current Goku makes sense.
Huh?
Because current Goku, that I can understand the argument. But if you tell me like Teen Goku is taking like Sailor Moon, I'd have to check. I'd have to administer a drug test.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Well, if we talking about current Goku and current Sailor Moon, I'm going with Goku. Look, you about to say something, Cuban Linx.
I'm trying to figure out your reason. Why do you say that?
I'm trying to understand it too, because I'm like, because I can see, because like current Goku like has like God Ki now, and that does put him in a, that does give him a little reality bend. But then we're talking about Sailor Moon, who at Prime is like not dying. So I'm like, I gotta hit the raison d'être for this argument.
Okay, so number 1, Goku is a Saiyan, and I know that may not seem like nothing to y'all, but as it's stated, Saiyans are ever evolving. Saiyans, every time they lose a battle, they get stronger. So if Goku were to lose against Sailor Moon in one battle, he would come back stronger than Sailor Moon. That's number 1. Number 2, he's ever evolving in God Ki.
Because from what I understand, God Ki has those specific elements in it that are a lot more reality bending. So I've heard word about that.
So in number 3, well, let me go back to number 2, because even though he hasn't fully tapped into Ultra Instinct yet, he hasn't gotten to Whis level yet. He hasn't gotten to Grand Priest level yet.
Right.
So imagine Goku tapping into more of his Ultra Instinct and getting to that level, which I'm pretty sure he would do. I'm pretty sure at the end of the entire series, he's already at that level. You don't see Sailor Moon evolving. You don't see Sailor Moon getting stronger. The only way she gets stronger is with her team, ain't it?
Well, no, because because the issue is like I think the issue with Sailor Moon is that like from jump, she is literally like she is like the incarnation of one of the most busted forces in the universe. Because remember, this is a Sailor Moon that exists through reincarnation, a Sailor Moon whose transformation sequence alone can blow up a city block. You know what I'm saying? And
That sound like Goku.
Like, it can be Goku. I guess the only issue is that, like, I'll say this much. Goku definitely has like the physical stats. I would say he outmatches Sailor Moon for sure. But
you say his physical stats.
Physical stats.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. But everywhere, like I'll say this much, like non-physical, like magical stats, like just like if this is an RPG and we got like physical defense, magical defense, physical attack, magical attack. Goku's got the physical part handled. Sailor Moon's got the magical part. The only issue is.
But if you're talking about magical, so if you're talking about power systems in a sense, I mean, can't we say that Goku has magic too if we're talking about power systems? Because I mean, ki would be technically the same thing, wouldn't it?
Well, no, ki is naturally occurring in nature, and also even Goku's Kamehameha is like in material is very similar to plasma because he uses ki to superheat the air around his hands. That's why he charges it so long. He generates ki to superheat the air around him and turn it into plasma, and stuff like that. So like it's like the best way to describe it is that ki is a phenomenon for sure, but it's a phenomenon that is naturally occurring as opposed to magic, which by definition is supernatural, right? Outside of the natural.
Okay, I get it now. I think I get it now. Because ki is like you're channeling you're channeling your own energy.
Exactly.
Right. Okay.
As opposed to magic
is using something outside of
yourself. Specifically in the Sailor Moon sense, because there is naturally occurring magic in other series, but specifically with Sailor Moon, right? That like because Sailor Moon invokes the power of the moon, which is like, oh, moon power this, moon power that. So she's getting her magic from like Celestia, which is who she is incarnated from. So she's like, yeah, she's got her power on the hotline, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. And so in that case, while Goku's physical stats are great, it's the fact that when it comes to who's connected to what, like they're both good phones. When it comes to what power source they're connected to, Sailor Moon has the bigger power source for sure, 100%. But now Goku's a really decent, a very high quality Nokia. That phone not breaking anytime soon. Mm-hmm. But the power behind that phone compared to Sailor Moon, which is like a very imagine a Samsung. So if you drop that shit, it cracks. But the power in that Samsung. That's not how that works, God King Lots. That's not how that works. What the nigga? No. Someone has been watching Sailor Moon.
Basically, destroy the moon and you win.
Someone hasn't watched Sailor Moon. She's not Superman. She gets her power from Celestia.
That would have worked. That would have worked on Gohan when he was little and he had his tail. That probably would have worked. But hey,
yeah, Gohan's not Usagi. Gohan's not Usagi. I don't know what the. Nigga said destroy the moon is crazy.
Yes, that's funny, bro.
But yeah, so number two will be Yu Yu Hakusho. I love that. I love it. I feel like I don't feel like but I feel like I relate to it, but I don't relate to it. I don't know. It's I don't know. I can't even describe it. It's just the show itself is just so amazing.
It's a great show.
Oh, this man want a link to the merch.
Yeah, they want a link to the hoodie.
I don't have the link on me right now, but all I know is go on my TikTok. That's all I can tell you. Go on my TikTok. It's on there. That's if it ain't sold out, but it's on my TikTok.
Bet.
Get your Akatsuki Snuggie today.
You still have not seen Yu Hakusho, Reese? What are you doing? Like, what?
I've never seen that series, so you schooling me.
How has he not seen Yu Hakusho at this point at his big age?
That's
Oh,
a great
Sailor
idea,
Moon.
why?
He's talking about Sailor Moon. Okay.
Oh, Sailor Moon. Yeah. Oh, you haven't seen Sailor Moon?
I mean, that's another one. Like, what are you doing?
So
First of all, like-
my question would be, how old are you?
Also,
Because if you're young enough, if you're too young, then that would make sense on how you've never seen these two shows. Because
right.
these two shows are like, I ain't gonna say pretty old because that's gonna make me sound old, but yeah, but
It's in spurts, man.
That sounds crazy out of context, my nigga.
how do you see it in spurts?
But never through and through. Man.
You saw it periodically. God, we need more words exist for a reason, guys. Seeing it in spurts is crazy to say. Ain't no
So you
angles, ain't no pauses.
You just cut the TV on and just cut it off and be like, all right.
In spurts is,
In spurts is crazy.
that's crazy. Oh wow!
But,
Look at that kid in the green suit. Hope it doesn't get hit by a car. Next thing, why is he dead?
That's crazy.
My third one would have to be Hunter x Hunter, and
That's solid.
Hisoka is my favorite character. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I stand 10 toes down on Hisoka. I do not believe that nigga is a pedophile. I do not care. I might make jokes about it. But I do not believe that man was a pedophile.
Oh Lord, this is like talking to that one family member about R. Kelly. Oh Lord Jesus. He's just a musician.
That man was basically Goku, just not as weird. Addicted to fighting, addicted to power.
He's been fighting. It don't matter that kid getting hard. Don't worry about that. Relax. Sure, he was looking at two kids' booties on Green Island. Don't worry about that. See, y'all need to separate the fight from the fighter.
This man got a lot of hot takes, bro. That's crazy. Number one, Hunter x Hunter being your third is crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. that alone.
Oh, Hunter x Hunter is not bad. Niggas be saying Hunter x Hunter mid, like it's cool, like it's interesting. I'll say that much. It's like Flatbush Zombies. It's very much an acquired taste.
Who doesn't love Hunter x Hunter? I feel like that's in like a lot of people's top 5.
It's in a lot of people's top 5. It's not in my top 5 though. So
As Tupac once said, cracks like over 1 million people smoke crack. That don't make crack good.
Flatbush Zombies is hard, man. Hey, we know about Flatbush Zombies.
I mean, like, hey, if you like Jesus and Miro on shrooms, by all means, have fun. Like, yeah, it's great. Yeah. Not for me, buddy.
That's crazy.
My fourth one, it would have to be Death Note. I just finished rewatching that not too long ago. And I have to say, the more and more I watch it, the more and more dumb Light Yagami was. I swear, if I got the Death Note, I wouldn't tell nobody. I wouldn't say nothing. Yeah.
Keep lucky. What a good man.
But yeah,
Death Note, I definitely be moving differently. That's all I gotta say.
By the Death Note, boy, I'm serving. You need your op gun? I'm serving 3 5s of Death Note. I'm serving gas hot the hallway. You need your teacher going for a test. Now we need a couple $100 for that, boy. What? I'm serving. I'm hand in hand in the work, boy. What?
This man is selling pieces of Death Note is crazy.
Get on that corner, booty. It's not playing.
And my last one would have to be, and I'm rewatching this one now, is Assassination Classroom.
Oh, I've heard a lot of people talk about Assassination Classroom. I've seen a bit of it. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't know. I think it's weird that this teacher, like, yo, like you just put on the earth, being like, hey, yo, kids, I need you to kill me. Yeah, just stab me one time. Yeah, just Yeah, he's just really just digging to just just a knife. Yeah, like I don't know, found some weird shit. I don't know. Sounds like a weird play thing going on here. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Reese, like, what are you doing with your free time? Like, I'm trying to figure this out.
Apparently, not understanding Sailor Moon, nigga.
See, Sailor Moon, Death Note, like, bro, what are you doing with your time?
I'll be honest, like word to the wise.
Watching new anime. How about you finish the ones that you started? And technically, for you, Sailor Moon is a new anime. So
word to the wise, though, twin.
Now,
If she a freak, she watched Sailor Moon.
It's
now I've watched spurts, as God Kinglock would say. I've watched spurts of Sailor Moon. I've never watched the full anime. I've seen that they got Sailor Moon Crystal, Sailor Moon whatever else, but no, I'm not watching no Sailor Moon. I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
You can tell me about it, but I'm not gonna ever watch it.
Hey, I'll gladly tell you about it because there's one thing I know: Sailor Moon. All the shorties that watch all the ladies that watch Sailor Moon. Yes, Lord. That's all I gotta tell you.
But I'll tell you, my favorite Sailor Scout is Sailor Mars. That's my favorite Sailor Scout. I know the Sailor Scouts, but I still no the Sailor Moon. I'm sorry.
Hey, I don't even blame you, twin. Everybody, hey, as a wise man once said, not everyone eats steak and lobster. It's okay. You don't have to have steak and lobster. The chicken tenders and fries are right there.
That's how I feel about Inuyasha. I'm not gonna. I watched it when I was younger. I'm not gonna rewatch it. I'm good.
That's how I feel about Attack on.
Hold on.
That's how I feel about Attack on Titan.
Hold on.
Hey,
we not talking about Inuyasha like that, man.
First of all,
no.
There's other things to be concerned with. This man brought up Attack on Titan. You get on me for Inuyasha. Let's priorities. Okay.
I mean, we can talk about Attack on Titan and how boring it was. Like I can talk about it all day. I can discuss.
He's the biggest Attack on Titan hater.
Hater.
Why do you hate on Attack on Titan? What's wrong with Attack on Titan?
Honestly, I watched the first 2 seasons. I dead ass fell asleep at every episode. I thought, was there something wrong with me? Do I just have the itis from watching all this? When I saw the last episode of season 2 and them niggas were doing all that for a key, I know some fiends right now that I get a key with less effort. I go down to the local bodega, Tata Papi, yo necesito 30 camisa blanca, ya tú sabes. I can get you some keys, nigga. Word up, you know what I'm saying? I can get you some keys. Talking about a day, take them 2 damn seasons for a key. Nigga, Wayne had whole keys for 20, have a key for 11. Talking about a damn key.
And you didn't even watch season 3 and 4, so you don't understand the importance.
Understand the importance of a key? Get that shit off of the plug, kill you. I think I know how a key works, nigga. I'm trying to know how a key works. Do you know how a key works? I hope you do. I hate you go before your time if you don't know how a key works, nigga. I don't
this man, quarter brick, half brick, whole brick.
Hey.
I was saying, nigga, if you want to listen to Gucci Man, you don't know how a key works. Keys open doors, nigga. This nigga talking about a key, nigga.
Don't listen to him, okay? He don't know what he's talking about with Attack on Titan. That's all I got.
I don't know what I'm talking about. I just explained the concept of a key to you, nigga. I think I know what I'm talking about.
There's a whole time travel part that you missing with the key.
They don't even talk about the time travel until after the key. That's the crazy part. So you gotta get through the key in order to get to the time travel. Just like with regular drugs, you gotta get through that key before you start traveling the time. Nigga.
Do not co-sign with this man. Like, don't. No.
Come on, bro. Come on. I'm really on that. I'm in prime form. The Koofy gives me +10 to my correctness, bro. I'm really on it. Ain't no one stop me with the Koofy on, dog.
That's crazy, bro.
Watch the only see. You better than me, bro. I can't do that. That's like staying in a relationship that you hate. couldn't do it. And I've been in 4. Number 5 is my lucky number, apparently.
Okay, so The5thYonko, did you finish Attack on Titan?
No, I have not. I have not. The furthest I got to was when they killed Eren.
Are you talking about when what? You talking about when Gabby?
I think yes.
Okay.
Hold on.
That's far enough.
I'm close to the end. That's all I can say. But I haven't watched the entire thing yet.
See, you seen the key. You know the key, and you got to the time.
Yeah. I seen the key. I know what the key is for. That's what you gotta watch. You gotta watch it.
I gotta learn. I apparently gotta learn about these keys. I don't listen to enough Young Jeezy in my life. I know what the keys.
Yeah, I got the keys.
I got the keys. Man, I'm in tears. This nigga talking. But no, that's a solid list though. I ain't gonna lie, that was a fire list.
Yeah, it's definitely solid. Better, you had some old, you got some new in there, so I can't even knock it. So what is your favorite cosplay you've done so far?
Ooh, that's good shit.
Ooh.
Let me stay. Sure, 100%.
I would have to say Master Roshi. I think that's my favorite because that's when I got very, very like, okay. Well, no, I say that's my favorite because that was my very first free cosplay I did because I got it off of TikTok. And so I was like, oh shit, I got a free cosplay off TikTok. So of course, I'm about to see what I can do with it, try and sell it, whatever. And I tried to I got the ball cap. The ball cap took too long, but shit, I made it work. But Master Roshi, I put on my Hoochie Daddy shorts. I had some white shorts, so shit, I was like, shit, I'm finna do this Master Roshi cosplay, and then shit, I didn't know I was gonna do as good as I did. But yeah, my Master Roshi
Hoochie Daddy
cosplay is.
The Hoochie Daddy's hit. The Hoochie Daddy shorts always hit.
But yeah, my Master Roshi cosplay is my very favorite one. I think my Tanjiro cosplay is my second favorite, only because like shit, I put so much work into that Nezuko box. I keep bringing that shit up all the time because I feel like that's really the thing that stands out with the whole damn cosplay. But
understandable.
My Tanjiro one is my second favorite because I just put so much work into the box to make it look as more like realistic, but at the same time make it look just like the anime. So that's my second one. They're really my only two favorites. The other ones I feel like I could have did better with them, where even if it was like putting on a wig or adding some more details to the cosplay, I kind of just feel, I don't know. I feel like I have room for a lot of improvement with my cosplays. That's what I can say.
See, it's crazy because man's here saying, yo, Jinshi, he love your Jinshi, man.
Jinshi was making.
Man, I did not know that Jinshi I didn't know it was gonna blow up like that.
Bro, everyone loves Apothecary Diaries. Like, come on, like
that's true. But
oh yeah, Apothecary Diaries, yeah. That's
no,
cool.
this man hasn't even seen it. Yeah,
so cool. Yeah.
You gotta watch it.
I saw the one part with the apothecary. They had a diary. Could you believe it? And then they like wrote in it about like their life and stuff as an apothecary. I saw that part.
That's insane. Okay, are there any anime that you're looking forward to watch for the spring, or any in the winter that you're currently watching currently?
Ooh.
Okay, so as you know, Assassination Classroom movie is coming out this year, I believe. That's one that I'm looking forward to, for sure. For any in the spring, it would have to be Steel Ball Run. So those two are the ones that I'm looking forward to. It's one more that I can't think of at the moment right now, but so far those are the only two right now.
Yeah, I didn't know Assassination Classroom was dropping a movie either. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Okay. So I got a little game for you, right now.
Here we go.
Juice, can you get my 1 to 10 ready for me?
All right, let's get it. 1 to 10. Let's go. 1 to 10. 1 to 10.
So I'm gonna give you 10 series. Right.
Okay.
You want to blindly rank them in order.
Okay.
So you don't know what series is coming up next.
Okay.
So it could be some heat that you're gonna put in one spot that you didn't want to put there. Again, just think about where you're gonna put these shows, right?
Okay.
So first, One Piece. 1 to 10, where you gonna put that?
Oh, Lord Jesus, lady.
Poor baby.
Don't have kids, y'all.
What's up, Claude? Still, so I don't know if you've seen part 6. I can't tell you part 7 unless you've seen part 6.
Yeah.
So, because that's gonna.
Okay. So, you said where would I rank One Piece? I would have ranked One Piece. I'm gonna put One Piece at 6.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, some I'm probably gonna get cussed out by a whole bunch of people after that one.
This is 6 actually. I mean, One Piece is my
number
number 1.
7.
This is with number 1 being the best, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna put One Piece at 6.
I like it.
Okay.
I'm coming in strong.
That's actually great. I mean, One Piece is my right. Yeah, One Piece is my number 1. So I'm already looking at you crazy. Next, Attack on Titan. Where are you gonna put that?
I'm gonna put Attack on Titan at.
You was a hater.
I'm gonna put it at 7.
I'm a hater. How?
Because you be hating on One Piece.
Yeah. I'm gonna put that at 7.
Is it? Okay.
No. Matter of fact, put that at 5. Only because I'm closer to finishing that than I am with One Piece.
Yo, that's crazy. Okay. All right. Next, we got Pokemon.
Ooh.
Pokemon.
He said he's on Whole Cake Island, so he's far in One Piece.
Yeah,
Just like the entire series of Pokemon, or a specific series.
No, the entire
just
series.
Pokemon.
The entirety of Pokemon.
Yeah, just Pokemon in general.
Just Pokemon in general.
Pokemon Johto.
I'm gonna put that at 8.
Okay. I'm mad at that one. Okay. Next, Fire Force.
Ooh.
Fire Force. Let's put that at 3.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's put that at 3.
This man was ball.
Look at this again. You got
Fire
Force and
Five.
Fire Force and Attack on Titan over One Piece. All right. That's actually crazy.
Yes, sir.
So,
Goated.
You choose your hater. Next, we got Soul Eater.
Soul Eater.
Ooh, where you put Soul Eater, brother?
We putting that at 1.
Ooh.
We putting that at 1.
I like the way this nigga moving. He moving spicy.
Oh, he gonna be so upset by the end of this week. He's gonna be so upset.
I want to see this.
Oh, he's gonna be so upset.
He's not gonna block his blessings.
Because Soul Eater 1 is insane. Next, Demon Slayer.
4.
4? Okay.
4.
Cool. I like it.
He just don't know yet.
Man, look, if you got Dragon Ball Z somewhere, I'm taking I'm taking Soul Eater down.
Oh no,
Is that the one picture? Does he know?
you can't change it. You are
Soul
stuck.
Eater is gonna be put at number 2 if Dragon Ball Z is on here.
Yeah, right. You're right. Next, Apothecary Diaries.
9.
My man.
As
I mean,
good as the show it is, I can't. I don't know. It's all right. It's all right to me.
Okay.
It's not enough action in it for me.
Oh no, yeah. I haven't heard anything about the action in that series. I'm like,
There's no
is
action.
there any? I'm gonna say, is there any?
I was like, who needs romance? Who needs romance? It's the patriarchy. We need violence. Oh,
That's crazy.
must have
Next we got JJK.
Ooh.
Put that at 2.
My guy. I knew the reason I like this one.
He just don't know. He
Does he
just
know?
fucked himself. Next we
Does he know?
got Black Clover.
Shit.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh shit, nigga. Oh shit, nigga.
Damn.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Can I move stuff around or no? I can't.
Oh no, you cannot.
Damn. Damn.
No,
Go on,
sir.
put it at 7. Put it at 7 then.
Where's that?
On the
Okay.
goes.
And the last one. Take a guess what it is.
Dragon Ball Z.
Sure is.
Motherfucker.
It's like I push against the clouds. They just keep on crashing down.
And see, when I wrote it down, I had Dragon Ball Z first, but then that's why I asked you what's your top 5. I'm like, I'm gonna have to do this jump backwards.
Night after night. Seems like I
Some told me I was like, this nigga gonna have Dragon Ball Z on here, and I didn't already fucked it up.
Oh yeah, no, I was playing reverse psychology.
Yeah, nah, that nigga wrote the script.
Because I knew if I would have started Dragon Ball Z, it was gonna be. It was. I knew already it was gonna go downhill. Okay.
Oh man.
This works for me. Besides One Piece being too low, but
Nah, bro got slime. I ain't gonna lie, he got slime twin.
Yeah, this was revenge. That's what that was. He was like, you put One Piece at number 6? Oh, okay.
Now-
I got your ass.
now if you can switch one of these shows around, what would you switch?
Soul Eater and Dragon Ball Z.
You put Soul Eater at the bottom.
That's fucked up.
That is fucked up. That's very fucked up. But Dragon Ball Z is always gonna be number 1. So Soul Eater gonna go straight to the fucking bottom.
That's nuts. I love it. I love the chaos.
You see how he just switched about Soul Eater so fast, bro?
I'll tell you, niggas.
He said Soul Eater at 1. Dragon Ball Z's there. I'm sorry, but
Hey, niggas get some change and they start to change, man.
it's crazy. You prefer Soul Eater over Fire Force?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Couldn't be me. I like Fire Force more than Soul Eater.
100%. You know, it's made by like the same person, but 100%.
Yeah, that's true. You right about that. You're right. But I'm sorry to the fans out there.
Poor baby.
Breaking the fans' hearts.
Well, that's all I got. You know, you got anything you want to ask the famous 5th Yonko?
I mean, honestly, the best question to ask is if there was anyone who wanted to get started on the path that you're on, who wants to get that brand ambassadorship with a convention and be able to be a guest, what would you tell them as your first step?
To get comfortable. That would be the first step because, man, I tell you, I had to get comfortable doing all of this here. I felt so stupid doing TikToks, and I felt so stupid doing all these videos and stuff like that, to a point to where I'm like, okay, this is normal. People do this. This is a thing now. Also, to just mentally prepare to do because I know y'all have heard about I forgot her name, but she committed suicide and stuff like that. You know,
That's wicked.
just mentally prepare, because there are people out here who will be negative, try to bring you down, try and tell you, oh, you're black or you're Asian or you're whatever other color and you can't do this because you're that. You block all that shit out. You know what I'm saying? They just jealous because they can't be you. They just mad because they can't do what you do. You know, be comfortable in your own skin, be comfortable in your own space, and have fun doing the shit. That's all that really matters at the end of the day, because it's just you. It's just your social media. It's just your TikTok, your Instagram. It's your shit. Do what you want to do. But, just be comfortable. Be comfortable doing it. That's my first step.
That's it. I dig it.
That's what's up. And can you tell the people what you the rest of 2022?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over this baby here. What you said?
I said, can you tell the people what you got going on for the rest of 2026?
What I got going on? I plan on going to cons. Hopefully y'all see me at a lot of cons this year. Still hitting the gym. That's one of my favorite pastimes besides doing videos and shit. Hitting the gym, trying to get this anime build going on. What else? And pretty much being at home. Shit, I got a 4-month-old, so it ain't like I can do too much this year until she get a little older. But yeah. Like I say, don't have no kids, y'all. They gonna have you in the house all day. All motherfucking day. I can't even go nowhere.
That's crazy. I try to go outside.
I need to be outside, on top of cars. Not shaking ass though, but on top of cars.
Yeah. My man said nah, because somebody got to populate the world. So I mean, hey.
I mean, with over like a couple billion people, I think we're good. I think Thomas Malthus might have been right about that whole overconsumption of resources thing.
Man, that's what's up, man. 5thYonko, I appreciate you coming through, man, and gracing us with your presence, your famous presence.
No problem, man. I'm happy to be here, man. I'm glad y'all let me get on
like
here.
Yonko, yeah.
Of course, man. Like we always tell everyone, don't let this time be your last time. We want you to come back.
Thank you, man. For sure. Just let me know. I'll be ready.
Yes, sir. And then we're gonna have time difference. We're gonna have time difference, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, because I didn't know that you was in Dallas.
Oh, where y'all at?
We're on the East Coast.
We on the East Coast.
Oh, shit. Well,
So
if
when
I
you said
know
the
that, I would
time-
have said 9 o'clock. What time is it over there?
About 11.
We're an hour.
11:17. Yeah, 11:47 right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we 10:47 over here. Yeah, I can work out I can work out an earlier time for y'all.
We got my step up again.
Cool. It was like I didn't know. I was like, oh yeah, 9 o'clock. Bet. I'm like, oh wait, I just peeped. This man's in Texas. Like, it's on Central Time. Yeah,
not our time zone.
But I'm definitely gonna need you to swing by to Georgia. I need you to go to one of them Georgia cons, man. That's all I gotta say.
Man, look, I plan on it. I wish I could go to Blurred Con this year. I think it's another con in Atlanta now. Not in Atlanta, in Georgia that I wanted to go to, but Maybe next year. Maybe next year. DreamCon is a for sure this year. I already got my ticket anyway, but I was just hoping to get a content creation ticket. But hey, I'm still going anyway. BlurCon will probably be next year.
Yeah, I'm probably probably going to Blur next year, 100%. I might see your dream. See your dream though.
Oh,
Dream might be the meeting spot.
Yeah, I might see your dream. Man.
Cool. Yeah.
But yeah, like this man said, don't forget the Zoro squats and put the baby in the cosplay. That's funny. But as I appreciate everyone. I appreciate Reese for coming through in the chat, man. As always, you the big homie. Yonko,
Shout out Reese. Shout out Reese.
Juice, I appreciate you staying up with us. You know what I mean?
No. After this, I'm about to have some coffee. I'm probably, I don't know, either play some Rivals or play some more Romeo is a Dead Man.
I'm gonna be all right. But yeah, you already know what it is, man. Cuban Link Podcast. We signing off, gang.
Free Palestine, bitches.
Right. Peace out.